So look, the first thing I want to go over is show you a little bit what the food looks like. So what what you expect when you pick up your food. All of the food is vacuum sealed, so the food should last 7 to about 10 days or so. And it all goes into your refrigerator. Now, if for some reason you're not going to get to the food within 7 days, you have to unexpectedly go out of town or something, then you need to put it in the freezer. Now, obviously, you should not freeze anything that has fresh produce in it, i.e. lettuce, tomatoes, lettuce. And I know you said, well, obviously you wouldn't do that. But I can't tell you how many times I've had a call where somebody says, hey, the lettuce is rotten. I just took it out of the freezer. It's defrosted and the lettuce doesn't look good. Well, you cannot freeze fresh produce, okay? But otherwise, everything needs to be refrigerated. That includes your snacks that we're going to give you, as well as your desserts, because all of it is made with no preservatives. So they do definitely need to be refrigerated. But with the food, everything tells you. It tells you what day part, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Tells you what it is. In this case, it's a dry rub chicken burger with rutabaga fries. It tells you the macronutrients, the number of proteins, fat, fiber, carbs, that kind of thing, as well as the micronutrients, what goes in, what all the ingredients are. Now, when you eat the food, the things that you need to eat first are these three things. One, if there is a salad in the entree. Typically, lettuce does not last as long, so it should be one of the things that are eaten first. Second thing is if there's fish. Fish should be eaten a little bit earlier. It doesn't seem to hold as long as like a steak does. And finally, even though everything is vacuum sealed, there are some soups that we serve for lunch that frankly would not pack well into the vacuum seal. It would be splashing everywhere in the bag. We do those in plastic containers. And since those plastic containers are still tight, but they're not vacuum sealed, those things need to be eaten first. So soups, salads, seafood are the first things that you would eat.